Hello, and how's it going today? And I've got to say, that's the most disappointing defeat of the season for us. I mean, how can we go from being 3-1 up at Galatasaray, scoring, being 3-1 up Galatasaray, to losing at Newcastle and not scoring a goal? That that just doesn't make any sense, man. I know we blew that 3-1 in that Galatasaray, but realistically, we should be going 2-0 up at Newcastle. It's and don't give me the whole fact about, oh, Newcastle's world class, they're a great team, all that stuff. They're not that great. Yeah, they got the rich owners. They're one of the richest clubs in the world. Yeah, they nearly won at PSG. They beat PSG at home. You know, but Galatasaray is the most hostile and one of the hardest grounds in Europe. Hostile atmospheres. They're harder than Newcastle. And we went there and went 3-1 up. On paper, Newcastle was an easier point than Galatasaray. If you really think Newcastle's world class, when you look at the performance against Liverpool, getting beat with 10 against 10 men, conceding 2 goals, getting beat at Bournemouth. Look at those two results right there, because that doesn't make them world class. So they got beat at City 1-0 too. We just made them look world class in that pitch today, and that just infuriates me. This United team can show so much character against one difficult opponent, yet they play someone that they should be scoring 1 or 2 against, and they never do it. Then I thought first half, we were resilient. I thought we defended quite well in that first half. Like, we didn't really give much away there. Yeah, Newcastle had attempts, which I expected. And I expected Newcastle to win today, but I expected more goals from them. They were the rulers of opportunity. They had an opportunity to get more against us. But I thought first half, is it one of those games where we're going to nick it 1-0 and play poorly but nick it? It felt like that. But then as the second half went, and I was like, yeah, Newcastle's going to have to score. They deserve to score, don't get me wrong. I mean, it was one of those things where I can't say any positives. We didn't create anything. I've seen matches this season where, I think 2 matches where we didn't really create much and we lost quite convincingly. We didn't create anything in this match. There's a second half when we didn't know that score. And don't get me wrong, 0-0 would have been a fantastic result, I think, in my opinion. And 0-0 would have been fine. That would have been a satisfactory draw. I was about to, get this video titled something different. But we didn't deserve to score. One attempt on target throughout the entire match. And Newcastle had 4. And they should have scored more against this weak United team. And they'll be disappointed by not scoring more. I don't know. I'm just that infuriated me today. There was a moment in that second half where I think, was it Marshall, whoever was through on goal, halfway line, someone had it, and all you had to do was pass it. One player we had through. I think it was Anthony or something like that, through on goal or something like that. And all you had to do was pass it. Perfect ball. It didn't work out for us. We had a little spell in that second half where I thought, if we grab an equaliser, we'll win this. But still, it doesn't make any sense. Like, this team should be beating that Newcastle team. We made Newcastle look great, but to be honest, they're no different compared to some of the other teams we versed. I mean, yeah, people say, oh, Everton you got to play. Yeah, but Everton we still won. I want to see matches where we're winning like we have been this season. In some games, some matches. Yeah, when we won matches this season, we've been poor, but at least we had that winning mentality. It was almost as if United won that pitch, acting like they've won the match. That's what it felt like. It felt like we won that pitch and we already won. That's how casual this team was. Very disappointing. I mean, I can't think of any positives. Yeah, we had the ball in the back of the net from Anthony, but Maguire was in offside position and it hit Maguire. I was just like, yeah, I knew it wasn't going in. I had to watch it on the stream. I thought it was on Sky Sports they were going to put on, but it was on the stream. I had to put it on the stream and saw it, and I knew, because I didn't get no notifications. You know what streams like, they're behind. Literally, I don't know what else to say. That doesn't mean we're a bad team. That means we need to fix up issues. It doesn't mean, oh, every player there is bad on paper. As long as we become successful winning a cup, that's fine by me. But if we become trophyless this season, nah, that's not acceptable. Trophyless season is unacceptable. And I think we need to focus on just winning matches instead of focusing on top 4 and going for the league title. Because I feel like the expectations are high when a new manager comes in. when Klopp took over Liverpool, there wasn't a high expectation straight away. It was just get a plan in. Ten Hag says he's got a plan. I believe he does. Ten Hag is the only manager where I think you don't know what you don't know what his team are going to come out as. United could be a team to be 3-1 up and cruise it, or scrape it 2-1, 3-2 at least. Then we can play like some dead team and be 1 or 2-0 down. And I'm thinking, it doesn't make any sort of sense. I find this United team bizarre, and I do believe we'll get beat at Liverpool. And our next match is Chelsea at home. I expect a reaction of the United team. I think United have got quality just to get top 4. I'll be very surprised if we don't. I don't care. People can say, "Oh well, this United team have." It doesn't matter if you how many matches you lose. That it depends on what it says at the end of the season. Do you think this whole season is counted by how many losses you get? It counts by the overall season. Look, I mean, I've seen other matches. Arsenal had a good win today. They had an important win. They scraped it past Wolves 2-1. But yet, everyone's going to say that was they were phenomenal. They weren't that phenomenal. They only scraped it past 2-1. Title contenders will cruise past that 3-4-1. And I was relieved to see them win, because City have a hard match against Tottenham at home. You don't know how that's going to turn out. Liverpool have easy Fulham at home. So we need Arsenal to at least keep winning. So us United fans, we need to cheer on Arsenal a bit more. City, yes. But it's very much different to see Arsenal ahead of City and Liverpool instead. A bit more something difficulty with it as well. Tottenham might fall apart anyway. I don't know how that's going to work out. Brentford, at least one of my teams, my local team, or London team I should say, beat Luton 3-1. Good result right there. Then you have Everton got a scrapey win, which was deserved, I guess. Important win. I've forgotten the other one now. I don't know if it was the other match now. Oh, that's it. Burnley got the biggest Premier League win ever of 5-0. They don't often win matches like that against Sheffield United. Sheffield United in a lot of trouble. I think they've only had one win this season. So it's all hotting up, I think, to be quite honest. I don't know, just a bit. I mean, I don't know how I thought about that. I looked at it and I thought, I pass caring if they lose. Because I know, what's the point of us playing one? Now, what are we playing for? What we're going to play just for top 4? The only way I'll be happy with that is if we go above Liverpool. I wouldn't be happy if, the only time I wouldn't be happy is if Liverpool wins something. If they finish trophyless like we will, then I'll be relieved and happy with that, because these then they didn't win anything just like us, and they played a great football. I don't know. I can't predict this league. This United team are unpredictable to the point where even if we win, or even if we lose, I still fancy us to get a result in the next. I don't know. It's weird. This match tonight was gut-wrenching for me, actually. I mean, I don't know. It's tough, to be honest. I would have been happy with a draw, but we got Chelsea at home. Let's see what United team turns up for that. And you have to watch out on the stream too. Good lord. Now we're already at the Champions League too. I mean, we're not going to win that, but it's a miracle we have to beat Bayern Munich. We were never going to win that. I don't care. Even if we get out the group, we won't win it. The FA Cup, I would have preferred to stay in the League Cup. This is what I'm talking about. We're not going to win anything this season. We have nothing else going for us. Even if we would have won today, I don't think it would have made any difference. But it's hard to call it really. Anyways, I don't want to sit here ranting on. I'm just really gutted by that. I can't say who was the best. Some people, United fans, are saying Onana was good. Onana didn't do much at all. What is the routine saves? He only saved like 3 shots. The one went in his net. So he didn't do much because of the odd saves. I mean, Newcastle needed a lot of opportunities to score, but I thought the resilience went off. I thought 0-0 would have been a good result. I think, in my opinion, I would have taken it. But I want to take a win against Chelsea. 100% at Old Trafford, I would want to win that. I'd be disappointed if we draw it. A draw would feel like a loss in that game. 1-0 to give me a scrappy 1 or 2-1. Still show the fans that you have a winning mentality instead of going in there thinking you've already given up. Don't do that. Knowing this United team, they might go out all guns blazing against this Chelsea team. Both. I think it'll be evenly matched. I think it'll be probably a 1-1 draw because it's that even between the two sides. Chelsea seems to have a better team of attackers, but with us, you just don't know what you're going to get. That could be a good thing. That could work out. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, comment, share on, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So see you in my next video.